Cactus, cactus,
Cactus,
cactus,
cactus,
PLA Radio.
cactus, cactus,
cactus,
cactus,
cactus,
cactus,
PhoneLosers.org.
cactus,
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 PLA Incorporated. Cactus, cactus,
cactus,
cactus,
cactus,
cactus,
PLA Radio.
cactus,
cactus,
cactus, cactus, cactus.
cactus.
Bonus of America.
Can I take your order, please? Let's eat to the beat. Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut, McDonald's.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 9th episode of PLA Radio. I'm Redbox Chili Pepper, sometimes also known as Brad Carter, and in this episode, we're going to have a little fun with some fast food restaurants and their drive-thrus. A few years back, my friend Cal and I decided to have some fun with a few area drive-thrus, so we posted some semi-professional looking signs on various drive-thru speakers. The first sign we posted was at the McDonald's in Wood River, Illinois, which explained that the drive-thru speaker was slightly broken and to please yell as loud as you possibly can while placing your order. And while that was good for a laugh, we needed something a little better. So our prank eventually evolved into posting a sign which read, "Sing Happy Birthday" to the drive-thru girl for a free meal. We posted this one at a Hardee's restaurant in Alton, Illinois. And using a police scanner, we were able to listen to all the fun as we sat in a neighboring parking lot, videotaping everything. Listen as our first victim sings his heart out to the confusion of the employee inside. The guy awkwardly finished placing his order after that. Then a few minutes later, a lady with a horrible singing voice showed up and gave us the following rendition of Happy Birthday.
Take order, please. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, drive-thru birthday. Happy birthday to you.
We finished off this prank by driving up to the drive-thru speaker ourselves, as I attempted to sing Happy Birthday, while Cal laughed loudly.
Harry's man, take order, please.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey, that sign is down.
Several Hardee's employees stared out the window at us as we drove off laughing and waving at them.
Undernourished, but we're overfed, and we're munching on the burger with the white bread, and we're sucking up the sugar in the milkshake till we slip into depression with a big headache, and our arteries are crying out, "Give us a break!" American fast food, what a stupid way to die. Yeah, American.
A year or so after the Hardee's incident, we created a new chapter in drive-thru harassment. My friends Amy and Tammy joined in the fun as we made about a dozen new signs and put them on drive-thru speakers all over town. Some of the signs said to sing Happy Birthday, and others invited the customers to sing any song they wanted to, or to even tell a joke for a free meal or a discount. Let's listen and hear what the customers come up with.
Hi, thanks for choosing Jack. Can I help you? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. What are you doing? I just sang you a song. Well, it was a pretty song. Okay, thanks. We're ready to order. Go ahead. Okay, 2 tacos, a chicken sandwich. I'm gonna take your order. Well, can I say happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear drive-thru person. Happy birthday. Welcome. Yeah, whose birthday? The drive-thru.
Yeah, hey, you know what the redneck said before he committed suicide?
What?
Hey, everybody, look at me. So, let's take a grande combo.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and the fire is so delightful.
That's
just a sign that somebody put there.
Oh, really?
But it was delightful to hear you sing.
What a waste. I was just saying, I feel like stupid now.
Hey,
a couple spaces down.
why didn't the chicken cross the road?
Is our chicken quesadilla?
No, why didn't the... I'm telling you a joke, man.
Why?
Well, you got a sticker out here on the thing that says sing a song or tell a joke to the drive-thru person for a free meal tonight only. I guess you didn't know about it, huh?
Oh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You look like a monkey and you smell like one too. Let me have 6 tacos, please.
Near the end of the night, while listening to customers sing at the Jack in the Box, an employee walks out and removes the sign. As she passes by our car on the way back, we decide to have a word with her.
That was our sign. Why'd you take our sign for?
You guys put this. Oh wow, are you doing a thing?
No, we're just playing.
You're on candid camera. Smile. No, not really.
Yeah.
No. Oh my god.
Go put it back up. Go put it back up.
Do you have any more tape?
No, you don't have to.
What are you guys doing?
We're just playing. We're bored.
You'll be on TV.
Yeah, be watching CBS in 2 weeks.
No, really?
Seriously.
It's really gonna be. You guys are really with candid camera. Then how come you said you're just playing a joke?
That's part of the joke.
Oh, that. Okay, so I'm really not on candid camera.
No, it's not candid camera, but it's very similar. It's on CBS rather than NBC.
That's cool. Oh god. Okay.
Don't tell everybody inside.
At this point, the Jack in the Box girl actually goes back to the drive-thru menu and puts our sign back up.
What am I watching?
You're so cool.
What am I watching?
CBS.
CBS. Is it really gonna be on there?
I promise.
I'll back up CBS.
What's your name and we'll
Huh?
What's your name?
Lyra.
Lyra. Do you work here all the time?
Yeah.
We can call you when it airs.
Oh, that would be so cool.
We'll put you on there if you want.
Yeah, I'd love to be.
Cool.
I want to get on there and do something crazy though.
All right, well you can mess with your customers from the inside.
Cool.
Hey, cuss out a bunch of customers and we'll get it on the scanner. Okay? It's all right because it's TV.
Bye.
Thanks, sweetie.
Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's.
Let's take a quick break and we'll check our voicemail box and listen to a promo. Keep listening because the best is yet to come.
This is the general delivery mailbox. You have new messages.
Hello, I'm an avid listener to PLA Radio, and I'm calling and leaving you this message for 2 reasons. You should call Orville and Verna back to be your co-host, because old people are funny, especially when they are confused and they can't hear. And also, I would really like to have Orville and Verna's phone number, because I personally would love to call them and tell them how much I enjoy them being a co-host on PLA Radio.
Message erased.
Unfortunately, caller, Orville and his wife are no longer taking phone calls. It's much harder to get through to Orville in the Orville household. I tried to call him a few weeks ago when I made my PLA Radio promos, and here's how far I got with him.
Huh?
Hello, is Orville there?
Yes, who is it?
This is Frank.
I can't hear you.
Oh, this is Frank.
Frank who?
Bartlett. I'm supposed to call him.
Frank Bartlett? You want to talk to him? He said he doesn't care to talk to you, thank you.
Well, I know him, though. I have to talk to him about something.
He says he knows you. If you don't like what he says, hang up. Hello.
Hey, Orville? Orville?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Brad. I wanted to tell you about my podcast. It's called the Phone Losers of America Radio.
Oh.
Or PLA Radio for short.
Well.
And we do a show on the internet every week.
Well. I'm not interested.
No, but I gotta tell you though. As you can see, security is greatly tightened in the Orville household. So, it's kind of pointless to call them, I think. They seem to have caught on.
This is IP Relay, operator 7681 with a relay call. Hello, Brad. TFZ09. Orange County rules. Your small hick town sucks. Get that through your head, you silly red box chili pepper. Oh my god. Hacks. End of message. Thank you, IP relay operator 7681. Goodbye.
To repeat this message, press 1. To play the next message, message erased.
Hello, this is Janice Hinskinley. I want to tell you how offended I am by the content of your radio show. I'm filing a legal injunction to have you removed from the air. Mr. Brad Carter, you are not safe from the wrath of me. My husband is a lawyer. Good day, sir.
To repeat this message, press 1. Message erased.
Hey RB, what's up? This is Kuso. I just was listening to the last episode of PLA Radio and had a little bit to contribute. I used to work for Blockbuster. Username and password those people were giving you were for a system they call Compass, which is an online web-based system that manages scheduling, time off requests, pretty much all employee training now. It's all done by computer through these stupid little flash things, and some other information like employee information, social security numbers, home phone, name, etc., etc. Some of them even have their wages, what shifts they're available to work, and all fun stuff like that. I'm actually not sure of the address. I don't actually even know if it can be accessed outside of Blockbuster's computers, but I'm sure if you Google it or something, it'd turn up a bunch of shit on it. Just thought I'd let you know. Bye.
To repeat this message, press 1. To play the next message erased.
You're dead, 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 you're dead.
To repeat this message, press 1. To play the next message, press message erased. This is the last message.
Thanks to everyone that called and left a message for the show, except for you damn people on the PLA voice bridge. If I didn't play your message, it's probably because it was either too long or the sound quality was too horrible, or it was nothing more than a relay operator calling up and saying various curse words at me. If you'd like to leave a message for the show, call 206-309-RBCP. And you can visit the PLA Radio website to listen to more voicemail messages that didn't make it onto this show.
Praise God, hallelujah. Are you crouching in a corner, clenching your Bible, just waiting to smite someone? Do you get pleasure from burning ants with a magnifying glass? Are you a red state person living in a blue state? Well, the Nate and Di show is here to perform that public service of being your whipping post. They guarantee you will find them so offensive you will be compelled to try and cast out the demons that have obviously taken control of their bodies and soul. Remember, if you are not offended enough to send them hate mail or flame them on Podcast Alley, well then you are not much of a red state, born-again, ant-burning conservative, are you? Now you go check them out at www.nateandi.com.
This next incident occurred at a Wendy's in Detroit, Michigan, during the annual hacker convention called RubyCon. This particular Wendy's happened to be right next door to the hacker convention, and because of us, their drive-thru was shut down for much of the weekend. Instead of placing a sign on their speakers, we actually took over their frequencies with a ham radio, so when the customers tried to place their order, they not only talked to the employees inside, but they also talked to us. We sat in our car and watched from the parking lot next door.
And a small frosty, I'm sorry.
What else you want, bitch?
Who did it?
Oh, she drove off. Who said it?
As you could hear, the female employee inside was quite amused at the incident, as she also is in this next clip. As soon as we start talking to this next customer, an employee runs outside to explain to him what's going on.
Can we take your order?
Hey, can I get a number 4 with no onions?
No, you can't because you smell funny.
Hey, fuck you. Don't listen to that guy up there. He's a crook.
You know what I'm saying? That's not even much. That's what I'm saying.
That guy out there, he doesn't really work here. He's lying.
And it must be what? Well, if you're lying, if he's lying, won't you suck my penis, you son of a bitch?
He's gonna carjack you. You better roll up the window.
No, card your mammy, ho. Your mammy. You need to bring the headset back, you dumb bitch.
You need to roll up your window. That guy doesn't really work here.
You need to let me fuck your mama in the ass.
In this next clip, a very angry woman wants to sue Wendy's for being rude to her, and then she wants to sick her whole family on us. As she's ranting, she looks into the parking lot, hoping to find us so she can slam dunk our behinds.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We have someone playing on our headset, so unfortunately I can't finish your order. I'll just take it when you drive up to the first window. Okay? Can you just pull around, please, ma'am? Thank you. Ma'am, she'll finish taking your order when you get to the window, okay? Can you hear me?
Man, will you just pull up to the fucking window so we can take your goddamn order?
Can I have your manager?
Yeah, come up to the window and you can talk to
in our store. Somebody has one of our headsets and they're playing a game. We had 3 customers drive off. That's not us. Yeah, he just cursed me. I know that's not anyone that works for us.
We have a problem with our headset where someone has, like, I don't know whether they have.
Well, he just said, can you pull up to the fucking window?
That's not us. I swear, ma'am. I swear, yes, I'm listening.
Because I'm going to call headquarters. Right, because I will call headquarters. Ma'am, can you please come inside? We can explain everything inside the store. He has my order. It says 476 right there in the window. Okay?
It's not even at the highest.
Oh, it's not at this store at all?
No, that's coming from somebody. It has to be someone in the parking lot.
Because I will not respect nobody cursing at me when I'm placing the order. Somebody said, can you pull up to the fucking window? I don't appreciate that.
I'm sorry.
Was that from inside?
No. We're trying to find out who it is.
Because this is that's not professional at all.
I called the company and tried to get the frequency changed.
Right, because it's in the window what I just played. You see right there in the window?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, that's my order, right?
We can hear you.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Somebody else?
I wish I knew who it was. If they was in one of these cars, I would get out.
Yeah, exactly.
I would show how good I could slam dunk one of them.
Exactly, they take it.
I mean, I'm right here, and I knew you all heard me. Oh, it is? It's coming from one of these cars? Let me know which one it is. Because not only that, I'll have the police out here on their behind. Because that's not right, and I will get a lawsuit. I mean, I'm right here placing my order. Just tell me so I can slam Duncan's behind it and get my whole family on their behind. Because I don't appreciate that. So is he coming from one of these cars out here?
No, I think they pulled off.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm right here.
They got one of our headsets.
Oh, they do?
That's what's happening.
Yeah, because that's not right.
They stole one of
here. Exactly.
They stole one of our headsets.
Oh, okay then.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I understand what you're saying, because my thing is reading right there in the window.
We can hear you.
Oh, okay.
But somebody else can hear you too.
Yeah, it was one of these.
That doesn't work here.
Exactly. Okay, thank you.
Listen, lady, the fat man's lying to you.
Big Mac, McDLT, a quarter pounder with some cheese fillet, a fish, a hamburger, a cheeseburger, a Happy Meal, McNuggets, tasty golden French fries, regular or larger size, a salad, chef or garden, or a chicken salad, oriental, big breakfast, egg McMuffin, hot cakes and sausage, maybe biscuits, bacon, egg and cheese, or sausage, Danish hash browns, 2 and 4, dessert, hot apple pies and sundaes, 3 varieties of salsa, corn, 3 kinds of shakes and chocolate.
If you're a fan of these drive-thru shenanigans, then you might appreciate the prank I played on a local McDonald's. I won't get into it too much here, but it involved installing a brand new wooden sign on McDonald's property for all of their drive-thru customers to see. The sign was perfectly painted with a McDonald's logo and an offensive message for their customers. If you'd like to know more about the prank, visit the McDonald's sign prank page on our website for pictures, sounds, and the complete story at www.phonelosers.org/McDonald's.
Good time, great taste. That's why this is our place. The good time, great taste of McDonald's.
I like tacos. I like tacos.
Yum 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 yum
In the next and final segment, you'll hear us play the victimized customer at a Taco Bell. We'd been messing with the frequencies of this particular Taco Bell for weeks. We decided that Tom and I would go through the drive-thru and order something, while Rigel 5 sat nearby and said rude things to us. During all of this, a video camera sitting on my dashboard, recording everything.
Tyler, would you like to try cheesy gordita crunch today?
Yes, I would like a large Pepsi and another large Pepsi. And do you have root beer?
Sir, you have to actually order food here. We don't just sell drinks. I'm sorry. We're not going to be able to place your order.
Oh, I can't back out. There's a car behind me. So I'll just go through, I guess.
Yeah, you have to actually order like a taco. I mean, you have to at least order one taco in order to order food here. Otherwise, we're going to piss in your drinks.
Is that?
Oh, we'll piss in your drinks if you don't order food, but we'll give it to you at a discounted rate.
It's somebody else?
Hey, why don't you come here and talk to me like that, all right?
So...
No, somebody's cutting into our frequency. You can order whatever you want. You just want to drink, that's fine.
Okay.
If somebody's messing with us, we're trying to call the cops and get them, but we haven't got hold of them yet.
Oh.
Like I said, sir, you're really going to have to order something with, like, tacos. You have to order a taco.
We sat in the drive-thru for nearly 20 minutes waiting for our drinks due to the complete disarray and confusion at Taco Bell that evening. As I paid for my drinks, I chatted with the drive-thru window guy.
2 Pepsis and fruit punch?
Fruit punch, yeah. You didn't piss in it, did you?
No.
Okay.
I take a piss in this in the toilet.
Okay. So I was going to ask you to at least stir it up or something.
If I can't find the toilet, it's free.
Yeah. That's nice to know.
It was kind of hard to hear what the guy was saying on the recording, but what he said was, the only place I take a piss in is the toilet, and if I can't find a toilet, it's free. Great people they have working at Taco Bell. That's going to do it for this episode of PLA Radio. Don't forget to visit the website at www.phonelosers.org. Send me an email at radio@phonelosers.org or a voicemail at 206-309-7227. Cast me a vote on podcastalley.com and visit the PLA Radio MySpace at myspace.com/PLA Radio. Most of the material you heard on this episode can be found in video format at www.phonelosers.org/TV or on Google Video. The following's a couple voicemails from Jammy, who sent these to Adam Curry for his show, The Daily Source Code, soon after I released the PLA Radio, where Adam unknowingly hosted the show for me. We just wanted to make sure that Adam heard the PLA Radio episode and see if he had any commentary on it, which he didn't, but here's the voicemails.
Hey, if any of you who are listening live in Los Angeles, I don't know if you listen to KLA, but I got a very interesting voicemail regarding that, and I don't quite understand it.
Hi, Adam. So was that really you on PLA Radio? I heard you, but I wasn't sure if you were live or whatnot, and you didn't say anything about it, so I was just calling and curious. But you sounded wonderful, and keep up the good work. Bye.
I don't know if she said KLA or if she said PLA, but did anyone hear me on the radio in Los Angeles? It makes no sense to me.
And then here's the voicemail from the show the next day.
So someone called, a listener called the other day about, I thought I was on KLA radio in Los Angeles, but it turned out to be a podcast, which is actually pretty funny, and she called back. Listen to this. Hold on.
Hi, Adam. I have to talk real low because I'm at work, but I wanted to say that I heard my voicemail on Friday and wanted to clear up. It was actually PLA Radio. It's a podcast, and I think I figured out that I think the guy just used sound clips of your voice, but it was pretty funny though. So just wanted to clear that up. But you're doing great. Talk to you later. Bye.
Okay. Now, what I liked about this phone call, here's what I liked about it. I mean, not so much what she was saying, but She's
at work.
She's at work. She's doing it, secretly, and it sounded
under
really
the table, or under her desk.
Yeah. So what I want is I want people to call up. Yeah, I want people to call up more. But you have to speak clearly, and you have to have a good phone connection.
Well,
but
it's clear enough.
Listen. I can't talk right. It's really sexy. Listen to it.
Hi, Adam. I have to talk real low because I'm at work, but I wanted to say that I heard
And tell me what you're doing at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then call me.
Yeah.
So I can play it on the show.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Think they'll do it?
Of course.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Secret stuff. Okay.
I can see her sitting under her desk.
Exactly. Didn't you get a visual?
With her hat in her bag or something, her handbag.
I'm inside the Gucci.
I'm in my handbag.
A week later, I sent Adam a promo for PLA Radio, which he plays promos on a show quite often, but not too surprisingly, he didn't play the PLA Radio promo. Here's a few voicemails that didn't make it into the regular PLA Radio.
Hi, this is Brad from the RIAA. I just want to let you know that the joke's on you, buddy, because I got your phone number and your web address.
This is IP Relay Operator 9450 with a message. I just called to say cactus. Oh, by the way, if you don't put this in your next podcast, I'm going to leave a bag of flaming poo on your doorstep. PCU is 1337. Bye, cactus. Bye, cactus. End of message. Thank you, IP Relay Operator 9450. Goodbye.
Hey man, my name is Aaron Malden. I listen to your podcast and it's really funny. The reason I'm calling is because I do a podcast in California about theater, and I was just reading your page about recording phone calls, and I got an inline recorder that I'm plugging into a little Radio Shack voice recorder to record the phone calls, and I saw on there that you recommended the inline recorder is that's what you like to use. And I was just wondering if you had any recommendations on what you do as far as the recording. Because I noticed I've been trying to record a few phone calls just to see how it sounds. I want to do phone interviews with theater people about production, so I don't have to always go to the shows to do that. Anyway, but it's when you're talking on the phone and someone in the same household picks it up and it's a lot louder than the person that it kind of seems like on the recording my end that I'm calling from is a lot louder because it's connected right into the phone, where the other one's transferred over the phone line. So I was just wondering if you had any advice on recording like that, how you've dealt with it, because the audio quality on your calls or your podcast is really, really good. So I was just wondering about that. If you could, try and give me a call if you get a chance. My name is Aaron. I'm at area code 661. That's my office number at my business. If you could give me some advice on that, I would greatly appreciate it as a fellow podcaster. And really great job on the podcast. The other night I couldn't sleep, and I listened to 4 or 5 of the podcasts in bed while my wife was asleep, and I kept waking her up because I was laughing so loud that I couldn't stop bursting out laughing and shaking the whole bed and everything. So compliments to you. It's all really hilarious stuff, and I really hope you continue doing the podcast. They're all really funny. My favorites were I think there's the brand new one that just came out in the last week or two I haven't listened to. My favorite ones of all the rest were the one where the second most recent one where you say Adam Curry is your co-host, and for the first 5 or 10 minutes, like I've heard Adam Curry on other podcasts and like interviewed on like Geek Brief TV or something podcast, and I actually thought it was him, and like halfway through the podcast I realized, oh yeah, you're doing that phone bank or the bank where you have all this audio recorded, and that was hilarious. And then the other one was of course the deaf relay. Oh God, that was funny. I couldn't stop laughing. Like the deaf relay operator is like greeting Cheetos, Chester Cheetah. It was hilarious. So anyway, sorry for the long voicemail. Please give me a call if you can help. Bye.
Hey Aaron, that voicemail was huge. I don't really want to call you, no offense. It would have been best to email me on this issue. But best I can suggest really is to go to my website and read the article on recording phone calls. It's at www.phonelosers.org/article, and it's one of the first couple articles on there. Also, I would suggest getting Vonage instead of your local phone company, because Vonage kicks ass. You also might try Skype, because Skype sounds pretty good, and it's free. And finally, you might try buying a mixer and having your voice input into the microphone part of the mixer and their voice coming from the telephone. That way you can have separate volumes. That's what I've done on a few of my phone calls. Good luck.
Hi, this is Maury from the Blockbuster Video Store in Ventura, California. I'm trying to get a hold of RBCT. He has 17 movies. Playboy Mansion, Centerfold, 1 through 17. And we need those back by tomorrow. You have $17,427 in fines. You need to pay those immediately.
Whoever you are, do something different when you make phone calls, because that sounded horrible.
Just sitting in my bedroom in my mom's house with my 52-inch widescreen TV and my mini fridge with ice house. And I've only had one, and that's enough. I honestly am just amazed. I've been doing this shit for years with my video camera hooked up to my phone on the other phone in the house, but I've never seen a podcast. I didn't even know what a podcast was, but then I heard iTunes on the podcast, and I figured it was some bullshit that Apple made up. It's pretty cool. I'll give you that. I'm watching all the podcasts from the website. It's like somehow through Google Videos I got to the drive-through shit, and then I'm like trying to get all my friends to do that now, but they're all being pussies, and I'm not really sure how to take, what steps. But I'm pretty sure that MySpace and LiveJournal are going to have a lot to do with it, which coincidentally are the root of all evil. So keep it real.
This is the AT&T Internet Relay Service, CA1480, with a message for this number. The caller type, "Hi, I love you, show you Elite Hack Score. You showed me Internet Relay, and I want you badly. Please send me a message at hacksaw_elite@hotmail.com. Is this still on? End of message."
Hello? Hello?
Cheese sandwich.
That one sucks. You hung up. Damn it, dude, we were just off just by a little bit. I know. God damn you, RBCB.
That's it for the voicemails. I hope you've enjoyed this extra edition of PLA Radio 9. Before we go, I'm going to play one more thing, which is a audio segment from a game show called Beat the Geeks, which I was on at the RubyCon Hacker Convention, which I referenced in the Wendy's story. You'll get to hear me stump the geeks with a question about Wendy's, and then you'll hear me beat the geek with a question on credit cards. Enjoy.
Hey everybody, this is Beat the Geeks. It's a little game show. We kind of stole some of the ideas from Comedy Central's game, but it's a little bit different. What we're going to do is we're going to take volunteers from the crowd. You'll have a chance to ask your question to one of our 4 geeks. The trick is, though, they're going to shoot a question back to you. In doing so, if you get it right, you get a prize. We have fabulous prizes up here. So, without further ado, I will introduce the geeks. In the first chair here, we have G33K. In chair number 2, we have the Black Hat Geek. In chair number 3, we have Telco Geek. And in chair number 4, we have iNet Protocol Geek.
They all know way the fuck more than I do.
What we'll do first is we'll take a volunteer from the audience to shoot a question at one of our resident geeks and try to beat them.
Is there any format here? Just ask a question. Get it right.
Yeah, just step on up. Don't forget to pick your geek that you're going to pick on.
Leather jacket geek. What's the transmit frequency and PL tone for Wendy's next door?
For what?
Wendy's next door, the fast food place?
That's a trick question. They're on a closed circuit system.
No, they have a transmit frequency and PL tone. Right here.
Well, yeah, for the PL. This wants to know what the PL tone is. You just want to know the PL, or do you want the frequency too?
Both would be good.
Is the PL 100?
It's in the 100 range, yeah.
123?
No.
114.8?
No.
Can we adjourn for 10 minutes while he runs next door and finds out?
Sure, let's take a break.
All right, well, you at least get to ask one of your questions now. Okay. What is it? Yeah, what is it?
The transmit frequency is 154.5150. PL tone's 162.2.
Thanks.
You're welcome. And they've shut down the drive-thru for the remainder of the day. We have the sound clips to prove it.
Okay. My question. No, dude. It's different. All right. For respectively, for Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover, what is the first digit of the account number for each brand?
Visa's 4, MasterCard's 5. What was the other two?
American Express and Discover.
Discover 6.
And Amex's
3.
Oh, you get 2 prizes. Ooh!
Nice.
Let's see what fabulous prizes we have here.
Dude, wait, give him one of mine. Like, give him the PCMCA one.